As the number of homeless people in Sacramento continues to rise, there's a growing impact along the American River Parkway.
There sure is. So tonight we're getting answers on how the crisis is affecting wildlife that live in what's supposed to be a protected nature area.
That's a mallard.
Dan Kopp has been watching birds along the American River Parkway for more than 20 years.
I might have seen an osprey. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll see a hermit warbler. That's a black phoebe.
In that time, he spotted dozens of different species.
It's exciting, finding something new or unexpected.
But nowadays, he's finding a growing number of homeless camps in the nature area.
They take ownership of these spots and they treat it like it's their living room.
He says many of the encampments are in the brush and under trees where birds once lived.
Those birds get flushed, because there's an encampment that's not supposed to be there.
And some areas have been cleared of vegetation to make way for tents.
If it's during the breeding season for birds, they can cut down a nest with eggs in it or nestlings.
He says brush fires are another big threat to the birds.
The majority of the time that there's a fire out here, it's from an encampment.
It can have a huge impact on wildlife.
The American River Parkway Foundation says homeless camps also affect many other species that live in the preserve.
This ecosystem that we have here out on the parkway is being destroyed, and it's something that has to be addressed.
In a statement, the Sacramento County Parks Department says we have created an environmental impact team and a fire fuel reduction team to help address issues specifically related to encampments, wildfire, and environmental crime on the American River Parkway. But Dan says there needs to be more enforcement to help protect the wildlife habitat.
The Sacramento County Rangers can't handle it by themselves. I think the Sacramento sheriffs need to have a bigger presence on the parkway.
Now, the Parks Department says in the last year it has removed more than 300 occupied homeless camps, and the total cost of illegal camping has been more than $6 million.